we just understood what the game needed from us, you know what I'm saying? And we seen just like little comments here and there saying the Migos ain't who the same Migos as before. And we wanted to get straightened. We was like, all right, cool. So we want to show the industry and the world that we can't get straightened and show our fans we can't straighten this out and to make y'all, you know what I'm saying, believe again that the game gets us and the game ain't went. We ain't went nowhere. You feel me?
Get in the booth, I just want to be aggressive, turn into a pit bull. Like, been quiet for a long time. So everything I'm getting on, I'm running on it. I ain't walking on it, I'm running on it. And being aggressive with all the verses. That's how I felt getting into the booth, making this song.
That's just how we were feeling that day. You know what I mean? That's just how it was that day, how it flow. You know what I mean? Go ahead, Seth. Go ahead. Whoever in there doing cooking, we cooking. Whatever idea we come up with. You know what I mean? We ain't rushing, we ain't racing. You know what I mean? We all together. We're a three-headed monster trying to get back to work. You know what I mean? Do what we do best. Do what God gave us, you know what I'm saying, these blessings, these talents to do. So we just, you know what I'm saying, trying to get straightening.
Straightening, yeah. Straightening, yeah. Don't nothing get straightening but straightening. Don't nothing get straightening but straightening. Don't nothing get straightening but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it. If you got a problem or issue with anything, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, get some straighten. You gotta get some understanding first before we straighten it, you know what I mean? Or if you play sports and you lose a football, you lose a game, you lose a basketball game, and you see these opponents again, you better get your straightening. You better win, you better come back, you better do your math and do your homework and come back and get some straightening. So we just feel like if anything tangled up, any discrepancies, any worries on what we got going on, we can get some straightening. And this game, sit back, be patient. Niggas act like the game went vacant. Some of the critics and some of the top analysts and hip-hop heads who, you know what I'm saying, do this stuff on these programs and just talk about the game, they always say we went commercial or try to like, we took it there. And really it's, we brought the streets, we brought the trap to the world. And we had to go off and really show that and express that. And I feel like people got lost into thinking that we went somewhere or we went to Hollywood or to mainstream and they felt like we went vacant. We left that. Or they felt like we vacant because they ain't seen us drop too much music like how we used to when we first came out doing mixtapes and other projects like Culture 1 and Culture 2. This is our first time just chilling and after touring, you know what I'm saying, relaxing. So that's them first two bars. I had something to say. I feel like I ain't like you missing our name in the conversation. What's going on? Niggas act like something been taken. Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening. Big kicking shit popping out daily. On the island, it's a movie I'm making. I'm counting De Niro's with Robert De Niro. He telling them that you're amazing. When I was gone, I was on the island and it was a movie I was making. The character I play in the film, Watch Me in the River, is Coyote. Who was I making the movie with? My boy Robert De Niro. He telling them that show was amazing. That's what I was doing. I was out there in Puerto Rico for a whole month. Put that shit on. Didn't get shit on. I bought 2 whips and I put my bitch on. She put this wrist on. I bought 2 whips. When I bought me a whip, I bought a Bentley and she put this wrist on and I put my bitch on. You know what I'm saying? Anything Quavo touch, anything I put my huncho hands on gonna glow up, anything I touch. So self-explanatory of what I put on and who I put on and what I bought. So it is what it is. See, Factory Reset, it went Richard Mill prone. Turn a pandemic into a pandemic. You know that's the shit that we own. We the biggest group in the world, and individually we go off and do deals and make equities and invested our money in a lot of things during the pandemic, and we turned into a pandemic because a lot of things really popped off, and we was able to get behind that when everything was finna start, you know. So we made some good, smart business decisions, and we turned that thing into a pandemic pretty good. Them niggas gonna pull up and act like this shit is together. We don't fuck with you, Holmes. I don't do the fake kicking. There go a rocket is taking it. If you say something about the rocket, if it ain't taken, we don't need to mention it. We don't do the industry fake kicking, man. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, fake industry friends out there that halfway kick it who always say brother, but then go missing. So sometimes we don't do the fake kicking. It's a problem with feuding, we straightening it. Swap out the cat, put the demon in it. Upgrading the band up, put fiends in it. I got some shooters you ain't seen with me. We're winding shit back. I just seen Tenet. We going to get straightened. I just seen Tenet. That shit was too hard. And so I had to put that in the bar. You know, we always put movie references in the bar, movies in the bar. So Tenet is is the latest one I seen. I was just like, ooh, that hard. We got to play this shit back. You got to wind this whole verse back when I'm done, like Tenet. If you watch the movie, the whole movie is in reverse too.
You don't get shit straight if you don't straighten it. I'm the type to sit back and watch patient. If there's somebody in the room, you feel me? I ain't the loudest one. I'm the quiet one, you feel me? I'm watching everybody, you feel me? Observing. I sit back and watch for loyalty, you know what I'm saying? See how people treat you, how they talk to you, your conversation. You know what I'm saying? You can tell about the conversation you have with somebody. I might test people. So I'm gonna tell if, you know what I mean, if they supposed to be with you or not. Do a trick with the stick, it's amazing. In the bando, trapping out vacants. Low zone like I'm starring in the Matrix. Yes, sir, low zone like I'm starring in the Matrix, you hear me? Yeah, like I might be Morpheus or something, you know what I mean? I got something on right now, just a different version. I don't want you to see my eyes, even though, you know what I mean, they real pretty, you know what I'm saying? I keep the cookie like my grandma made it. I was a chocolate chip man back in the day, and grandma baked the best cookies ever. You know what I mean? She ain't here right now, but she watching over us. You know what I'm saying? She sending blessings, and you know what I'm saying? I miss the cookie, I miss her, I miss everything, you know what I'm saying? But we good. I get the keys and the pounds and the babies. And the bricks came white light shaded. Yeah, Eminem is one of one. And when I say one of one, for some people who don't know, that's one of one. He's one, and there's nobody else on this earth that's like him, you feel me? Drive the Lambo through the avenue, pretty little bit with an attitude. Give a shout out to them white boys. All white roads look radical. We got white boys in the game, you know what I'm saying? It's worldwide now, you feel me? It's global, it's bigger than that, you know what I'm saying? We came from the trap, we came from the bando, so it's bigger than that now. So we got all type of flavors in the game. Keep you a fire. Don't let them take it. If they get yours, you gotta get straight in it. I catch you up. I give them a face. So my niggas lurking and spending the day shift. I got them rap when you see me. Spin back the back, it's a repeat. Yeah, man, whenever we spin, you know what I'm saying? We gonna spin again, you know what I mean? So spin back the back. Championship, this is a three-peat. Shoot out the window like Drizzy and Freaky. Culture 3 is a trilogy, and I feel like we had to make it a trilogy and go and put it in the, you know what I'm saying, in the coffin. It's 3 of us, you know what I mean? We got Quay, Set, Tay, you know what I'm saying? 3-headed monster. It's like a 3 project, so I feel like it's 3 of us. That's the perfect number. Whatever we come up with, we gonna come up with, you know what I'm saying? I keep it on me, believe me. I be up high where the trees be. I go and put on so much of this ice, they say don't touch me, you gonna freeze me. Ain't never too, you know what I'm saying? Ain't never too much, Jerry. Every diamond, stone, you know what I'm saying, carat that I got and put it on my neck, you know what I mean? Don't touch me, you just might get froze, like Sub-Zero, you know what I'm saying? I just turned to Sub-Zero.
Get my strainer. Automatic handgun like the Navy. I keep 100-round drum, I ain't fame. Turn a nigga to a mummy with a payment. Terminating with the money, it was gravy. Spin a op block, rock about baby. Made it hard stop, made it mama hate me. We were traveling out the spot, out the vacant. Tasmanian devil, we spin on your block. You know, like Tasmanian the devil, he get a little upset, he starts spinning. And so I wanted to put a visual to it, with the spinning, put a clean, nice feel to it. Everybody know what spinning the block mean, but I just wanted to make it fun by putting the character in that Tasmanian devil. I know everybody can relate to that. Everybody know what I'm directly meaning when I say that. I pop a perk and I'm going berserk, and I woke up and bought me a drop. Straight to the point, I get straight to the strain, and your buddy, he can't even walk. Lit at the party, I done went perk one time. I'm feeling crazy. I wake up in the morning like, you know what? I need to go get me a drop top lamb or something. Let me go wake up and buy it. Like, fuck it. And that's why the ad-libs say, like, fuck it. We gutted them, nobody talk. New color and it starts to fall. You know, it's them LEDs and that coloring hit a little different. And it feel like sometimes when you might do a little video off the glare, it look like the you know, in the new 2021 too, it do like this little shooting star thing. And it sit on while you in there. So when, on top of the roof, it go a little shooting star, you see it. So I just was putting the thought of that into the lyric. Trapping and hustling, beat down the wall. I'm with the stepper, Northside rapper. Quite keep a Mac in the back of the Tesla. I'm with the gang, I can never be selfish. Communication and respect in the communication given to you. Brotherhood, fellowship, everything ain't for the media. So we always together. Like, even if we gotta do our own things, sometimes like we should understand what a home base is and what it's nothing without that. You know what I'm saying? We treat it that way, like really love each other and like talk. We talk, giving our opinions. A lot of people don't talk, and then we really like our mamas keep us grounded on where we come from, and you know, actually growing up away from music. That's how we've been. We've been staying in the same crib since we was probably 13. It's a family. It ain't even about the group. It's like we a family to us. Watch how I dress. I'm the dripping professor. Bought a catet and I bought a compressor. Time to press them. Eat them for breakfast. If somebody always done something before you, but it be like a time in the era where you made things go mayhem. Like we got this, let me show you right now. We got this gallery, Culture 3 merch, like the gallery department. It's going mayhem. I like streetwear more than anything because at the end of the day, that's where all of the creativity come from. I always been into fashion. And I know I'm a professor because when I put it on, I'm gonna see it on somebody else. Taught them a lesson, never confessing, left them a message, somebody stretch them. We wanted to come back with one of them amigos. I got back to dirty, down dirty offset, had to get back to the trenches. Cause sometimes they see the glitz and the glam too much and they think you lost. Cause we pay attention. If you don't pay attention, man, you'll get lost in the sauce. So I see when the fans saying, I know what you want. You want that day one. You want that solid sound, that fun music, but still that trap sound, not so much of flexing, but like more of what's really going on in the trenches. And so that's why the response was such a beautiful response, because I pay attention. I take notes. I could take that, okay, I lack this, I need to better improve this. Oh, this is what they want instead of this. Okay, I can switch it up. You got to be able to last. So with them records, we just went back to the original Migos. We never lose sight. We don't have a lot of egos, and we don't care who does the verse first, who's on the song. Like none of that matters. We all taking it back to our family, and we just want to be the best we can.